Howdy everybody, good day, welcome back to the channel. A while ago I introduced you to our very first MOC that I had created in Bricklink Studio, which is the world famous contemporary hotel in Disney World in and around Orlando, Florida. Now, I made a mistake in that first video. I got the piece count wrong, and let me explain. So, when you bring up the model, I'm looking at it right here, it actually says there's a total of 7,077 pieces. Okay, sounds good. However, if you see right here, let me click over to it so I get the number right. As you can see, when you look at the model info, there's actually 12,540 pieces to this thing. And Bricklink estimates that it would cost $4,132 to build this thing. Now that's Bricklink prices. God only knows how accurate that is, but that's where we're at right now. So yes, this contemporary model I designed is over 12,000 pieces, estimated cost $4,000. It ain't going to cost that. It can't cost that. We're going to save money where we can. If that means going with Lego for some pieces and, Go Brick and other sourcing for other pieces just to get this thing built, then that is what we're going to do. So today, however, today marks stage one of building the contemporary, which is putting it on a really heavy duty MILS plate. So I've got, and I want to do this to give you an idea of what the size this thing is going to be. Okay, it is going to be large. So what I've got in front of me is, and I don't even know, honestly, I have not calculated this out. You're going to see this in real time if we have all the parts that we need. To make the MILS plate, the bottom of it, or the side, I should say, is going to be a dark gray masonry brick going all the way around the perimeter. I've got and this is definitely not enough, 2x4 just regular bricks, to add support under the MILS plate. And then I have, what is this, 32 by 48 base plates. And these are not Lego. These are all stuff we got on Amazon. God knows where it comes from. And then we have 8 by 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 8 by 16 plates that are actually going to go on the top. So again, it's going to kind of look like this, right? I bet you can't see that. But anyway, so we're going to see. So again, first of all, I want to get started on this. And second of all, I really want to give myself and you an idea of how big this thing is really going to be. So let's go ahead and get going on this. Let's start the speed build and let's see where we end up and what are the parts we need to get. Go! Obviously not done. I had to zoom way out so you could drink it all in. This is the size. Obviously, I need more 8 by 16 top plates. I need more 2 by 4 regular bricks and 2 by 2 regular bricks. I am very happy with the rigidity of it. I think I've got the spacing down really well so that when the contemporary sits on top, the weight will be distributed well. Time will tell. Once I get the top plates on all the way, the rigidity of the whole thing. Right now it's flexing a little bit, but that's to be expected. So here's what we have. So this thing is going to be 60 inches by 30 inches. So yeah, 1:2 ratio. Yeah. And the model is going to sit on the majority of it, so you can see how big this thing is going to be. So once I get more parts in, I'll do another update. We'll finish her off, and we'll put her off to the side while we start saving up the cheddar to actually start building the whole contemporary model on here. Thanks for tuning in today. Stay tuned. If you're interested in this build, maybe subscribe, hit like. What do you think? Is this thing going to hold together? Is it going to fall apart the first time I pick it up? Tune in next time. You'll find out. Thanks a lot. We'll see you later. Bye.